Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have a abbreviated show for you guys today for tonight. I'm trying to keep this under an hour. Hopefully we will. Let me close this up. So let's get into it. I want to thank these guys for being here. Let's say hi to Al first. Al, how you doing?
Good. Just another beautiful Monday in Southern California. It's kind of cooling down a little bit, so I guess that's good news. It was hot for a bit, and it was kind of felt like it was like Japan weather. We had some rain the other day, but it was hot, so we were getting that humidity, nasty.
How you doing, Jason?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, it was weird weather. Just super muggy out, but overcast and rainy.
Everybody's okay though, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay. So I'm moving stuff around. I'm trying to like rearrange my collecting room and move this desk. I've been talking about it forever. Hopefully I'll be able to get it done this week, but who knows? Say hi to people real quick. Mark, what's going on? Travels. I was gonna say Travis. Travels and conversations. The LPZZ looks sick. It do. The collector always bad with time. This guy's a teacher. And he manages things so kind of chaotically. I'd love to sit in on one of his classes. I would love to see how this guy teaches. Honest to God. Stew for lunch. When is LPZ doing him, Iron Man? Well, I don't think they've shown off any Marvel figures yet, have they?
Just MCU Deadpool and Wolverine, but those were unpainted prototypes.
Yeah, those are just the prototypes.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a good sign that, looks like Marvel's hitting them up for some stuff.
Hopefully. What's going on, Omar? Yeah, it does look pretty sick. Pre-order locked in. Nice. What's up, Bones, Limoncello, Skid Mox? Who's watching Monday Night Raw? Not us.
I'll catch the highlights after.
Is that on Netflix these days?
It's on Netflix now, yeah. And the crazy thing about the deal is they're doing a lot of shows across the world now internationally. So if it's live like in Europe, it's like showing at noontime here because it's like live.
Yeah, I saw that they're doing a show in Tokyo. I saw a flyer for it at the convenience store. Yeah, so I was kind of shocked. Oh, maybe it's gonna be a Raw. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stranger Danger. G150 host. What's going on? Vicious Soldier. Like I said, I want to try to get through this. Epic. What's going on? I want to get through this fairly quickly. LPZZ has teased the Deadpool versus Wolverine. And I'm excited for Flash Bat from LPZZ. Yeah, hopefully we get them. Hopefully we get it for even Inot.
Yeah, Austin. If you just Google like LPZZ, Deadpool, and Wolverine, you should see some pictures up. I know Spicy Psyduck posted some on his Twitter, so I'm sure you could find like the old posts.
Yeah. So Articulated Sage 21. Yeah, I have some news that I'm gonna drop next month in the rumors and leaks and stuff regarding Star Wars when it comes to Figuarts and probably Mafex as well. But definitely stay tuned for that. That'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll get people really excited. So some of the stuff that I've heard is pretty awesome. WrestleMania is going to be in Saudi Arabia. What?
That's really?
Insane.
Yeah, not next year. It's all indoors. They have a pretty nice stadium. They've been doing a lot of events there, but next year it's going to be in Vegas again. It was supposed to be in New Orleans, but I don't know what happened. They ended up switching it last minute. Well, not last minute, but pretty couple months after they announced it in New Orleans. But then 2027, it's going to be in Saudi.
Yeah. Okay. eating some great pumpkin spice Cheerios, dude. I love pumpkin spice Cheerios, man. Don't do that to me, son of a bitch.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah. Microwave, what's going on? Prescribed drone, what's going on? I've been working all morning. Like since I woke up, I've been working, so I wasn't able to put anything together. And I just saw that the Tamashii Nations previewed that Boba Fett, so we'll get into that. Sleeved or sleeveless though, when we're talking about the weather, what is it?
No, I think he's talking about the LPZZ.
Oh, we're talking about the LPZZ. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I thought we were going back and forth with the weather.
It's not painted, and there's not even articulation on that Wolverine. But from what you could see, it looks like it's the sleeveless one because you could kind of see the texture on the arms. But hey, who knows? Maybe they'll be the first company other than Hot Toys to give you both options. That's all we can pray for because that's what we wanted from Mafex, and they dropped the ball on us. So hopefully someone does it without having to buy extra mods like the mandible arms.
Yeah.
So I would say, from what I understand, we will most likely be getting a new Count Dooku, but it's probably not what you're expecting. So we'll leave it there.
My curiosity.
India. Wow. Okay. You need LPZ or INA to make some Marvel villains. Somebody's got to make them, right?
Would be nice.
I mean, Marvel Legends does it, but I mean, it's Marvel Legends, so. Mr. X, flight delayed, so you're here. Thank you.
Racer X, one of my favorites.
Yeah. Attack Dud 2, what are you talking about? The SHFs today or in another stream? Wait, are you talking about what? We're going to talk a little bit about what they posted today and this week. But like I said, I want to kind of get through it quickly. Today's a holiday here. Like I said, I did have work this morning. My work is very irregular, and I kind of do it in different times. But my family is home, and I promised them we'd go out for lunch today. So I got to try to get this stream within a certain time frame. How do you guys balance savings versus buying toys? Well, we kind of talked about that last time
Poorly.
with, all the influx of stuff, but depends on who you talk to, right? Like some people are more responsible, other people are not. The biggest, most irresponsible person is not here right now. He drops like $1,000 a stream. So, some people are good at saving money, others aren't. I'm cutting back on 1/6 and more on 1/12. Jason is now dipping his toes into 1/6.
Just the toes. Just the toes.
But you got to set a budget. You just got to set a budget, And I mean, you can go a little bit over your budget. You can go a little under your budget, but, set a budget and just try to stick with it.
As long as you're smart, you can do it. It's when you go too far in and you go, well, 1/6, I'll just buy 10 of those.
Listen. There's always going to be fear of missing out. Mm-hmm. Every collector, unless you just have bottomless pockets, you're going to miss stuff. It's inevitable. You're going to miss stuff. So you can take that knowledge and kind of use it and understand your journey as a collector. But you can also understand that certain characters are going to continue to be remade again and again and again and again. There's going to be 2.0s and 3.0s and eventually 4.0s of certain things. It just depends on what you're after. Look at the Figuarts Star Wars. Like we're getting reissues of a lot of the stuff. We're getting new stuff. Mafex is reissuing a whole bunch of stuff. The only stuff that you should be worried about is the smaller, newer companies like Muff or LPZZ. These companies have no track record as of right now. So this could be one and done.
Yeah.
We don't know that they're ever going to reissue stuff. And at the price point, it's probably unlikely that you'll ever get these prices again either. So, just kind of weigh everything. Look at Goose is in here mad as, oh, you got to buy everything.
I think initial Goose, I think he's being influenced by the collector.
He is. He is definitely.
Nothing good comes from that.
Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I want to get into some stuff. I don't want to waste too much time. And I appreciate everybody chiming in the chat, but I do want to keep it under an hour or a little bit more than that. So we'll start off right from the get-go. Let's talk Mafex. I was legitimately expecting Metacom to drop the new reveals overnight. They didn't. This is all we have to go by in terms of the new figures. I'm expecting 3 this month. I don't know about other people. But the head sculpt on this is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's pretty great. Mafex, I think they're in a very precarious position right now. There's a lot of upcomers, new and upcoming companies that are doing better stuff than they're doing at a cheaper price point. And I think, honestly, Metacom is at this crossroads right now where they're no longer the top dog. I don't think anybody considers them the top dog anymore. And if they're not careful with all these constant delays, the lack of transparency, at least when it comes to continuous delays, I think they're going to alienate too many people. I've seen a lot of people alienated from Mafex line figures. Like, you know, they're either just bowing out or they're like, all right, I'm going to grab this last one because I have it on pre-order, and then I'm going to bow out. So I think they really have to be careful. The pricing is going way too high, way too fast. And again, like, there's too many great options now to spend your money. Four Horsemen is putting out awesome stuff at a really good price point. LPZZ, Inot, like there's great stuff out there. Figuarts is now upping their game again. You know, they had a dip for a while. They're sort of rebounding now, and I'm excited for the Figuarts stuff. I really am. But, you know, they got to be careful. What are your thoughts, guys?
Pretty similar. I think the other thing that, I'm sorry, did I jump in on you, Al?
No, go ahead. I'll go after you.
I think the thing that kills Mafex too is they're so far behind generally. I mean, it's a great looking figure here, but it's the Suicide Squad. It's from part of at least that dead franchise where it's just better late than never, I guess. But same with like Zack Snyder Justice League. It's a dead franchise. So since they tend to play 2-3 year catch up behind, I think it's really starting to kick him as other people are doing it faster.
Al?
Yeah, I think the problem is, well, even though the DCU is, or whatever EU is, a dead franchise, you know, we're still seeing other companies put them out. Like LPZZ is going to be putting out their, you know, Batman and the Batmobile. But the problem is, it seems like LPZZ is pushing out. I mean, only one release so far, but after they announced that Arkham Batman, it came out in a couple months, versus Mafex. You know, they're announcing stuff, and you got to wait at least a year, maybe a year and a half for the actual release. So, you know, they're falling behind when these other new up and comers that, you know, are putting out good quality products are able to come out within a few months at a cheaper price. As good as this figure looks, you know, I'm an Idris fan as well.
Yeah.
You know, I've said plenty of times, you know, with the Mafex live action stuff, you know, what I'm looking to do is, you know, I'm not going to pre-order them. I'm just going to wait to see if they go on sale, because that's kind of been the pattern lately, especially with the DC stuff. They're not selling out.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely not pre-ordering this. As much as I like it, looks great, I'm just going to wait for it to go on sale. Where the LPZZ stuff, you know, it seems like you got to jump on that right away, because their batch system is looking very staggered. So even though you might be able to get it later, you know, it might take a while. And Austin, I love Batfleck. I've said it plenty of times. He is my favorite on-screen Batman.
You just got your 2.0. You just opened.
Yeah. Here, I still have it right here. He's right here. So he's my favorite on-screen Batman in terms of like the costume design. You know, he's been stuck in pretty bad movies, but you know, I'm a big fan of how Batfleck looked as Batman. And bad story or not, they just have great shelf presence, great figure. So I'm gonna get that LPZZ Batman for sure, the Batflick. But hey, we all know it's a dead universe, and a lot of people aren't happy that these companies are still coming out with figures from this universe. I mean, for me, I'm perfectly fine with it. But the LPZZ stuff, I'm going to be pre-ordering as soon as they come up. But the Mafex stuff can wait.
Flamingo sauce. Now, Limoncello makes a point. I mean, that last event, what was exciting there? Honestly, there were a couple cool things. I think the Venom, the Carnage were kind of exciting.
Lobo.
We were surprised, I think, rather than excited for the Deadpool and the Wolverine. I think it was more like, oh my God, they're putting it out so fast, so quickly. Not to say that we disliked the figure, but I don't think people were really excited for them. I'm actually looking forward to that Blue Venom. I think that Blue Venom, that repaint of the buck that they've already done, I think that looks pretty cool. I'm not excited for it, but I think it looks really cool. The only thing I was honestly excited to see was the Matrix stuff, and they didn't even show it off. They didn't mention it. Nothing.
Yeah, I think I was just like Limoncello. I was more excited for the DC comic stuff because that stuff I will continue to most likely pre-order just because I feel like that's their strongest, figures, the comic accurate figures, and those tend to sell out. I mean, who knows with all the new stuff coming out, but we all know even with the reissues, once they go up, they sell out quick. So those are the stuff that I'll most likely keep pre-ordering. And yeah, I'm excited for that Lobo and Wonder Woman. I think those are the two that I was most looking forward to dropping on pre-orders.
Yeah, Hustle makes a great point. They need to reset that retail price because it's way too high. It's about 2,000 yen too high. It's about $20 too high. I think from where people are comfortable being able to say, all right, well, this is kind of in line with other releases, other figures of different companies, because right now they're not.
Yeah, and well, I mean, if they still kept the ton of accessories and hands and head sculpts, okay, it might be an easier pill to swallow, but being bare bones and jacking up the price, that's it's not good.
Yeah, Mr. X, they announced the Matrix license 2 years ago. Well, last year, not this year, but last year, and not a peep from them. So,
nothing.
Nothing.
It's been weird.
I'm excited for that Lobo and Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Again, I think that Mafex line is going to do another Wolverine, either an event exclusive or they'll just release another one later on with those aspects, those kind of accessories, so to speak. I don't doubt it for a moment. I think it's absolutely going to happen. Battle damaged Hush. Okay. So, I don't know. The Collector, do you have any thoughts on the Mafex line as where it stands?
Well, I want to just sincerely apologize for this blood sport. I was in the meeting. I was telling them that we should, come out with blood sport, and I did not mean.
We're trying to keep this stream under an hour, dude.
Okay, sorry.
Come on now.
Yeah, I did not mean for them to make this character. I meant like the blood sport movie. So I apologize about that. But yeah, I think Mafex is kind of dying. I hate to say that, but LPZZ is in. Mafex is out, I believe. So I'm all in.
I think we all agree they're definitely heading in the wrong direction. I'm not shitting on what they put out, not at all. I think I speak for most people. The trajectory they're heading in with these constant price increases for these figures, and as Al mentions, the accessories are getting less. The delays are again and again and again. No explanation, nothing. People are just kind of getting fed up.
Yeah.
And at this point, when it comes to me being able to buy a Mafex and an InArt or an LPZZ, if I'm paying 50% more for the Mafex versus the LPZZ, that's kind of an issue. Retail. Like that's kind of an issue. So, people are gonna, times are tight. People have to make decisions, and I think ultimately, if again they stay on this path, I think they're gonna lose a lot of people.
Yeah.
So hopefully they don't.
You can't just keep cranking up the prices, giving less, and then no communication whatsoever. Where's Queen Maeve?
Yeah.
But their comic stuff, like you said, you got to jump on the comic stuff. That stuff is gonna sell out. But like Al was saying, I'll wait. I want this, but I'll wait till it goes on sale because it's gonna.
We need to be responsible with our money.
What did you say?
We insert Uncle Phil gift. We.
Hey, after 8:20 tonight, $400 went down with Hasbro Pulse, and I just remember what it was. It was those snake armors. So 5 snake armors got charged in 1 hour. So
wow.
All right.
Yeah. Did they give you the
headquarters is here? Amen.
Yeah, about a month ago they said something about it. And then I got my T1000 back here. T1000.
Oh, you ordered it. That's right.
Yeah. Yep. And I
got debating that one.
Gator damage is coming in, and another clone.
So we're on the topic of hot toys.
Yeah.
So Ryan, you've got the Damage Vader inbound. You have the T1000. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, T1000's right there. I'm gonna order on the 23rd. I'm gonna order Battle Damage T800. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this guy went up for pre-order, I guess today for you guys in the States.
Yeah.
And a lot of people passed. Nobody here got it, correct?
No.
I thought about it for a minute. I hopped in line and could have gotten one, and it seems a bit high price for what you're getting. But
I got it.
Did you get him?
Did you get it? I thought you passed.
I thought
no.
Damn.
I kept quiet. No, I got it. I got it.
You just wanted us not to get it so you could skip in line. I don't think there was a line.
I was like 1,600 in line too.
Oh, okay.
But I picked it up just because you guys. I told you guys I'm a big fan of the John Byrne brown suit. But now I'm thinking about whenever I get my invoice, and I know people are gonna give me shit for it, but when that deluxe one comes in, whenever I get the invoice, I'm thinking about just skipping it, just because I don't think I need both. And it is a better value to get the deluxe yellow suit, but I don't think anyone is going to make a movie brown suit figure in 1/12. Because this is something Hot Toys does. They do all the obscure costumes. So I don't know if we're ever going to see this in 1/12. And I have a couple of movie Wolverines already, Figuarts, Marvel Legends, and if I can get the Mafex later cheap. There's also the Mezco one coming out. There's a ton of third-party ones coming out. So I might just skip that yellow one and just keep this.
I will say that the claws with the Hulk reflection in them.
That
got me that close. But
that is such a cool, accessory. And someone was pointing out that these claws, they use a certain finish to it that the yellow one doesn't have. Like you could see how it looks more, shiny.
Yeah.
So I love this suit, even though we only saw it for like 5 seconds in the movie.
Oh, that shot right there! Look at that.
Yeah.
So cool. Maybe you're the one who picked right, Al.
Well, it hasn't gone on sale here. I plan on picking it up. I just, I think with a lot of people, it's the price point. The price was kind of ridiculous for what you're getting compared to what people are now receiving for that deluxe Wolverine. You got way more with that one.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's the same thing with Mafex. People are a little bit more careful these days, I think, with their spending. And companies have to realize that. And it's fine to put out a limited edition figure. But, if you're going to be pricing it at, $350 or whatever this costs, I don't know. you have to expect people to bow out.
So it was $340 on Sideshow. So I'm guessing Al paid over $400 for it.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah,
I just put the down payment on it, so
yeah.
I'll worry about it later.
Wall of Nerd. I know that a couple of retailers have started taking pre-orders on that, but LPZZ hasn't officially announced it yet. Some people have jumped the gun and said we're going to start taking pre-orders. I would wait until they officially announce it before you start putting money down with people.
But I mean, if you really want to put a pre-order down, I think the only spot that had it was Gundam It. I think.
Yeah, that's it. I thought about it and then I held up.
Yeah.
But looks
yeah. I'm gonna wait till like it's on Toys Metaverse or 5K.
So I expect this to be available at Tokyo Comic Con. I think that it's probably not going to sell out there, and it'll probably be available at Toy Sapiens that you can just walk in and buy it, buy 2 or 3 or whatever. If a thing doesn't instantly sell out on Sideshow, it tends to sit here a lot longer. So that's probably what's going to happen. I might get it. I think it's going to be like 50,000 yen here, though. So that's like $500 for me. So, but anyway, let's remove that. We can go to our next topic. Let me pull it up again, guys. I'm trying to get through this. I don't want to linger. Announced just before we went live, we have the Figuarts Book of Boba Fett. Hold on. So
that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's going to be a little bit hard for me to justify buying this. If I buy it, I'm going to buy it and give it to my kids, because I don't think this will top the Mafex one. I think the Mafex one is too well done. The head sculpt here looks pretty good. It looks pretty good.
Oh wow, it does actually.
Oh, it looks real. It looks really good. It looks
better than the Mafex one.
Well, this is the thing. I got to compare it, because I think that Mafex head on that Book of Boba Fett is a super underrated head sculpt. I think it's really nice head sculpt. So I'll probably pick this up, like I said, just to do a review, and then maybe give it to my kids, because my kids still play with whatever.
It comes to the gaffy stick.
My issue with the Figuarts is the paint on the suit. Like it's always kind of glossy, and it doesn't have that weathered look that you normally get with the Mafex stuff. That's my concern. That's my issue. I don't want it to have that kind of glossy Figuarts Star Wars sheen, which is usually how their stuff comes out.
I'd be concerned too that his soft goods are made with the same thing that the Ahsoka cowl was made out of, cape was made out of.
Well, again, I kind of addressed it before, but the person who's in charge of that stuff is the one who did the Ahsoka one is a different person.
Oh,
the person who's doing the newer stuff tends to be a little bit, from what I've been told, kind of very focused and obsessive when it comes to the soft goods that person actually creates. So, but yeah, that head sculpt, I mean, like the mouth, that subtlety of the mouth kind of open. I don't know how well you can see it on your screens.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I mean,
it looks really nice.
Yeah, and you know what? I'll say the Mafex one, although you don't need Boba Fett doing Spider-Man type poses, that leg articulation is really bad.
Which one are we talking about?
On the Mafex Boba Fett. Like, I think it's a single joint knee, so you can barely get him to even like do some some type of low crouch shooting pose, or like I have mine in like some flight pose, and he just looks so awkward.
Yeah. Let's keep going through. So again, it's kind of, like I said, I mean, they put the weathering on it. I can't expand this anymore. I can't blow it up anymore. But it's got that kind of, it's got that fresh toy coloring that you expect from like Marvel Legends or G.I. Joe. It's just got that. It's superior paint to those, I think. I think we'll all agree. But it doesn't get that weathered look to it.
It doesn't have that natural use look to it.
It
looks like it's very well planned as to where each scrape and everything is.
Yeah. So, like, give me some discoloration on the helmet. You know what I mean? On the suit, not just scratches, but it's like you just took it straight out of the box and just threw it, rubbed it against some rocks or something. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look like it's been.
Well, to be fair, I mean, this is the renewed armor one, so he did give it a fresh paint job, and then he got a couple more scuffs on it. I mean that's canon, right? That is canon.
Instantly got the scuffs on it. Come on.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna support the line. I'll do a review, and I'll determine, do I want this in my display or do I want the Mafex one? Granted, the Figuarts and the Mafex scale differently, and I have a very sizable Figuarts Star Wars collection. I mean, I think I've got like almost everything they've ever put out. But I don't know. We'll see. But it looks great. It does. It looks great.
See,
except for the weathering.
This fly pose looks better than how I have mine. Like, the knees are just really bad on the Mafex one. But I mean, if you already have it, and you can only pick one, I guess got to make that decision.
Now the Mafex one has soft goods here at the neck, right?
Yeah, it does. So that's kind of nice.
Oh, he looks way better than that than that Mando right there.
Yeah, what that Mando with that jetpack looks freaking huge on him.
That's an old figure. That's an old figure. Yeah. So, all right. So we're back to square one. So this one looks pretty good. And at New York Comic Con, this will be the exclusive. Anybody interested in this?
No, I'm not a fan of these glossy exclusives. Plus, there's a couple of third-party companies that are making, better-looking Gojitas, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get.
Let down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get at least two of these, one to rock and one to stock.
Hey Ryan, look! Thanks again, Ryan.
Yeah, no problem.
And Crystal Ball.
Dude, that thing's heavy too, and that was only $39. It's crazy what you get for $39, like that Rhino, and then you get some other. Now look behind me, gentlemen. The Dragon Man. That thing's pretty cool.
What, behind you?
Oh yeah, you're covered. He's covered.
Hold on. Sorry. Hold on.
There's Dragon
Man.
Man. Yeah, there's Dragon Man.
LPZZ in. Mafex out.
That Dragon Man is pretty cool. I almost got it when it showed available again last week, but I passed.
We're gonna hang him from the wood above the drop ceiling, one of the beams, and we're gonna have him holding somebody. I think that would look cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right, so nobody's planning on getting this, huh?
No. I get the third party ones over this for sure.
Okay.
Is he like a saint or something? What's the thing above his head?
No, he was a long story short, Goku and Vegeta died.
Oh god.
Yeah, this is when they're fused and they're dead.
Oh.
All right, nobody's into Ultraman.
I like the Netflix show.
I loved the live action when I was a kid,
Yeah.
All right.
but yeah, I never got
I'm
back.
gonna get this. I'm gonna get this.
Oh yeah, I already pre-ordered her.
Yeah. And you know, I didn't get the Amazing Yamaguchi. And here comes Figuarts slamming down their beer, being like, all right, look what we got. Theirs just looks so good. This figure looks great.
Is this Chainsaw Man?
No, this
No.
is G.I. Joe.
This is Berserk.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I
Just
read
kidding.
Berserk. I know I'm on volume 5 or whatever it is.
This is not Berserk.
I
believed you.
I did not. No, I have the guts coming in. So
No, this is not Berserk.
This is
know
Golden Age arc Berserk.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No, this is My Hero Academia. But yeah, I'm hoping they keep on
like this one.
going
This
hard.
one.
Yeah.
This one goes hard right here. That looks great. Now I think the Amazing Yamaguchi only gave you like 3 or 4 pieces to kind of, you know, do this look. It wasn't as complete.
Yeah.
So Jason, are you into this at all, or?
I love anime. I just never got into My Hero Academia, so I don't have
You've never watched it, or you've never been into it?
No, never watched it.
All right, watch it and make sure you do or do not want this figure, because you don't want to watch the show later and be like, "Damn it, I missed out on this figure."
Done that a few times.
Yeah. I actually think it's a school where they have powers, right? Or they learn how to use their powers. Is that correct?
In My Hero?
Pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty much like superhero school.
Like X-Men, kind of. I don't know.
Well, yes and no. It's like with X-Men, you know how mutants are kind of looked down on.
Yeah.
Like the superheroes aren't looked down on, in this story. So they're actual legit heroes, and then you know there's villains, of course.
So that looks awesome. That's an awesome set.
Oh, that's a nice picture too.
Yeah. Well, that's what I used in the thumbnail. This one.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, it's very cool. And one interesting fact: the name is Toga, but you know, they wrote Togo. In the thing, it says Togo. Toga.
Oh, it must. Yeah, that has to be just a typo.
It's a typo.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to talk to them.
They're dropping the ball.
Dropping the ball, man. You know, poor Ryan's gonna start researching. Who's this Togo?
he's gonna look up Togo and just see sandwich shops. Remember that place?
Yeah.
Listen to Stu. It's a fun show.
It's a good show.
Yeah, everyone needs to watch it. Yeah, everybody who's watched it loves it.
Where are you guys watching this stuff? Crunchyroll or whatever it's called?
This one's on. You can actually watch it on Netflix.
Oh,
but yeah, I mean, there's Crunchyroll. Yeah, but yeah, it's on Netflix.
I've got
now
such
Al,
a long list of stuff I'll never catch up on watching.
Al, you have snail shell stuff, don't you?
No, I do not.
No, you don't. Does anybody?
I'm not
Jason?
that much of a gooner. Just kidding.
I almost went in on was it the Pumpkin Princess I was really looking after, and then I just sort of fell off my radar while I was looking at other stuff. But they made cool.
You gotta talk to KJ and 78 about those. Those guys are the poster.
Yeah, those guys are obsessive.
Yeah. I wonder why.
They need an intervention. Those guys.
Yeah.
Acid Rain has something coming out soon too. I think it's a vehicle.
For,
all right,
the 112.
I don't know. I just keep seeing them doing little sneak previews. But
so let me pull this up. This is Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee put out some photos.
Yes.
Let me close these up. So if you don't have that National Defender I mean, you're really going to be depressed picking up this Batman. But
He's
I mean,
bigger.
together they look great.
They look fantastic.
It's the same exact body though, but Batman looks bigger though.
He looks,
Cool.
yeah, bulkier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it? Let me see. You got a. Huh.
Isn't
Actually,
it the same exact
no,
body?
it's the same.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
think
same
it's just-
body, but he appears bulkier. Like right here, you
Yeah.
can kind of get that impression. Yeah.
His
Yeah,
body's
it might
huge.
just be the coloring of the suits throwing us off.
That, the belts, the way the cape sits. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I messaged Muff. They haven't been responding lately. I don't know. They used to respond to me. They don't respond to me anymore. But I messaged them and I asked them, I said, are we going to get a variant on this Batman? Is it going to come in blue? Waiting. But that's exactly the type of thing that they would do, right? I mean, they would absolutely do that. So,
Yeah, I was surprised they didn't do anything for National Defender, because after what they did with Clark,
yeah. But I mean, what could they do though?
black suit.
Yeah. Does he have a black suit in the show? In the comic?
No,
No.
but they could.
Oh,
Yeah,
are you talking about for
they could.
Superman himself? For the Superman
Yeah.
figure?
For the National Defender.
Yeah. I mean, they would just have to do like a variant black suit. I mean, it wouldn't make sense story wise, but I mean, I'm sure it will still sell regardless.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Or maybe a battle damage suit.
battle damage would be cool.
Yeah.
So, if you're collecting, you're new to collecting, and you're kind of, I've only got $100 this month. What do I buy? Muff Toys is my recommendation for what you buy. This is releasing now. So people will most likely start having it in hand by the end of the month, another week from now, definitely into October. If you have an opportunity to get this, you should probably grab it. Because for those of us who have their figures in hand, I got 4 because I got 2 of the Clarks. I mean, they're all great. Everything they've put out is great. Like barely any critiques, any nitpicking. I mean, the Superman, the cape doesn't stay in as well as it could or should, but they're killing it. They are absolutely killing it. And if you're going to collect a line, man, this is the time to get in on the ground floor with these guys. So you don't want to be working backwards and trying to get this stuff. So if you have an opportunity to get the Muff stuff, the Chaos, it's the same company. My recommendation is to do it. Everybody's in on this Batman, right?
Oh yeah.
Ryan?
Yep, I got one of the last ones.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I made sure I went back on that site and was like, where did I order that from? And I found it. So I was like, thank God.
Yeah. I had to get another one of these for a certain fella who cries a lot, who's not here right now. But I ended up picking it up for him at great expense. And all he does is shit on me and make fun of me all the time.
Where is he at? Teaching?
He's probably with his family. It's a holiday.
Oh, it's holiday. What holiday is it in Japan?
It's autumn equinox.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
We have a lot of holidays based on nature.
Huh.
Ocean Day, Mountain Day.
It sounds nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
We have a lot of holidays here in America too.
We have holidays in America that people always, we shouldn't have this holiday.
Yeah.
No,
I remember
people aren't really
President's
complaining
Day.
about the mountains and the oceans.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this looks great. A blue variant would be awesome.
Yes.
Would be awesome. So yeah, that is the Chaos Dark Vigilante, I think is his official name. Yeah. And he should be dropping. So Isaac Wong already got his, Mr. Lee got his. Again, we should start seeing these figures coming, the invoices coming and people getting them in hand. So
and we need to get a good horse for that.
Yeah, so Isaac Wong had a horse for it, right? Which horse did he use?
Yeah.
It wasn't the Sigma.
I don't
It was
know.
not Sigma.
Yeah, that's the one I thought it was. So I'm not sure what he used.
5K had a horse on sale a while back ago. Not sure what's going on there.
All right, give me a second. I had something all set up, but of course the page refreshed, and now I have to pull it up again. So give me a second. Pain in the butt.
I wish I had pants on. I would get up and get my box cutter and open up this hot dog. And my son, I think, went to bed, so I can't get him. Oh, I can. You can do something. Oh.
Look at that. I had another thing up too. Where did that go?
The camera's off. Okay.
All right. I'm into posters, as I think more than a few of you know. And yesterday, or I guess today for you guys, last night, this print went up. This is the Haddonfield 1978 print. So this is the old Myers house right here. Here's the high school. Here's the car that he took when he escaped the insane asylum. This house, I'm not sure which house this one is. I'm not sure, but this is the house where he does all the killing. Here he is right here, kind of lurking in the bushes in the tree. And then, you know, our young lovers going in to frolic. And then you got your
Halloween kids.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool print. It's $49, at least in Japan. So this is from Moon Island Arts, and they do some really cool like scenic prints. So last year and the year before, they did one. So they have like Terminator 2 right here. They have twins, you know, DeVito and Schwarzenegger. But they did this one. They did a new version of this last year, which is really cool. So it gives you like the Home Alone environment. You know, there's the church and everything. But you know, you get a nice cool view. There's the Little Nemo pizza, and there's the statue, and there's the police car, and you know, I mean, there's just a lot of cool stuff. You got what is it? Marv and who? What's the other guy's name?
I don't remember. Was it Polly, right?
Anyway, there's the Wet Bandits, right? So they're down there. Cool prints. This one's
Harry,
that's
right.
Harry and Marv. Yeah. Thank you very much. Harry and Marv. So that. Let me get my mouse over there. The Halloween one went up on sale. They're only making 300. There's two versions. There's a 12 by 18, and then there's a 13 by 19. The 13 by 19, if you hang it in a 24 by 36 frame, you can get like a nice mat around it, which looks really cool. So, you know, I like getting these things, and hopefully if I move back to America, I'll have a wall strong enough to hold posters and stuff up on. But it's really cool. Only 300 made, only 300 going to be available. So if anybody's interested, it's Moon Island Arts. They're actually out of Japan. So if anybody's interested. Let me close that. I just wanted to show that off, like I said. 1 second, guys. Again, I had this queued up, and then crying out loud.
I think someone was asking if you can find Chaos Batman anywhere, and the only place I see it anymore is AliExpress.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You gotta pay for it though.
Yeah, all the normal retailers sold out a while ago.
Really?
You just have to hope maybe 5K has extra stock after. I don't think Toys Metaverse will have extra stock. They seem to be once it's sold out, it's gone.
Gone. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Crying out loud. I had this thing all set up and now I can't find it. Ugh. Seriously, man. Pissing me off. I think you can still get it in Japan from some of the retailers. So if anybody missed out on the chaos, reach out to me and I'll take a look and I'll see if I can find it.
You know what shipped today? The Revenge of the Sith quad by Ferguson.
Oh, mine shipped last week.
Oh, they say the best for last.
I meant to ask you about that. Like,
yeah,
you know, did you get your ship? Because I hadn't heard anything.
No, and I still have not received my G.I. Joe the movie poster too. I bought that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's like in the summer. Well, you
Dude,
know what?
You better look into your orders, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And make sure that they
I thought that was like a convention exclusive, but I don't know. Maybe I was wrong.
Maybe. What a pain in the ass this is.
Oof.
Give me a minute, guys.
Well, while we wait, guys, I have what everybody in this stream should buy: a hot toy. So, oops, T1000.
You know, I was originally not going to grab that one, but more and more, it looks so good.
And all the little $25 coupons work for it. So,
yeah.
Why
I
not?
was hoping to get some rewards in from the stuff I have that's shipping soon, but
I get the what's the ID me discount with
military.
Yeah.
Or no, school teacher, military school teacher. Right?
Oh, first responder.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, somebody brought that up. I was like, I had no idea. So I took advantage of that.
Everyone's complaining about the suit on the T1000, but you know, I'm not
stitching.
I'm personally not a stickler for stitching the accuracy.
Oh, yeah.
It's just very reflective looking. But I have to say, I always forget. You know, they show them up close, and you're like, you think it's going to be so visible, and you realize it's a small detail once you really get down to it.
Oh, Ryan, you need to check the nose on that guy, because I remember seeing a lot of people posting that there was like rub marks on their T1000 out of the box.
I might get a second one for free.
Hey, yeah.
I'll make it work.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to display both outfits.
Oh yeah.
I'd be worried about scuffing the head sculpt, but that motorcycle helmet looks so good.
Oh
right,
yeah.
That's my favorite look.
Yeah, right.
That or the factory look when he's like blown in the face, the big old hole.
All right, so I had this queued up somewhere. It's gone, so we're just gonna look at my Instagram posts. This is it's Up Fingers. Is that the new name that they're using? Up Fingers.
Yeah, they keep switching the names around slightly.
Yeah,
I mean, what this one
LPZZ was like a Chinese name, and they just kind of abbreviated it.
Yeah,
yeah.
But Up Fingers is a really difficult way to say.
What is it? UP like
UP Fine Gear.
UPF.
UPS. Got it. Just kidding.
So yeah, this guy, he's gone up now. This is the LPZZ Dark Knight's Metal. This guy looks awesome. Everybody's getting this, right?
Yep.
I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I'll probably do it. I was kind of iffy on it just because I wanted to stick to more normal characters, but we'll see.
Well, that base added what, $25 at least onto it?
Yeah, the base is nice.
It's a cool looking base.
Yeah.
Now the base, I mean, is it magnetic like the muff,
James Bond,
like the muff base for Special Agent?
Yeah.
Or like the InArt 1/6 use all magnetic bases too.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about like 1/12, because the James Bond from muff is magnetic.
Yes, it's a great feature that I can't believe more people don't use.
Yeah. This looks great.
Sure.
I pre-ordered 5 of these just in case.
5.
Well, one for you for sure.
One for me.
One for Ryan because he's gonna want one later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he looks awesome. I'm just curious, like, is this like what's this? What's this? Is this sculpted? It looks.
It'd have
I
to
can't
be
tell.
something pliable, or you wouldn't be able to move the legs well.
Yeah.
I just hope it's not pleather.
Yep.
But yeah, this guy looks awesome. I really wish that InArt would start putting out more than the Wukong stuff, because that's all they seem to be releasing these days. It's just, it's fine that you got the license and you want to sell it, but 3-4 in a row releases should not be that one IP. That's kind of silly.
Yeah.
But yeah, this looks great. Yeah, hustle knows. UP Finder is a stretch. We'll just call it LPZZ.
Yeah, I don't even want to say UPF because it sounds like UPS.
Yeah. So now this guy, he's releasing Q4 2025.
What?
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be a
schedule.
Really?
I hope so, but be a nice.
Wait, when's Deathstroke supposed to release? Because that went up first for pre-order.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I don't know.
Always got my list handy. Let me.
Oh, that just says Q4 as well too.
Yeah, it's Q3, Q4. So you know how it is. They're moving.
Well, if it's Q3, then it'll probably most definitely be Q4.
Yeah.
This being Q4, it'll probably be like InArt, right? Like InArt, they'll make one available to somebody, and be like, yeah, we made the deadline, we made it, but we're gonna roll it out over the next 15 months.
I still can't believe I did not get Gladiator Hulk.
You didn't order that guy?
Scar?
No.
Oh, that's all right. I ordered 6.
Did you? Did you order 6 thrones to go with them?
The throne hasn't been put up here yet.
Yeah, I grabbed a throne.
They actually
get a throne.
They actually still have the green scar up on Toys Metaverse as well.
What?
All right, then let Ryan get it on Toys Metaverse.
Yeah,
No, I don't think I got 6. I think I got like 4.
Okay.
That's better, right?
Yeah. Where is Toys Metaverse out of?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Okay.
Yeah.
That guts, I'm not gonna get that. That looks pretty stiff. Bro Toys.
I think I'm gonna get it. Just I don't care. I'm gonna get it because no one's
about it, but he does look pretty
done
static.
Yeah, no one's done that guts since I think Figma was the only other one that did that look.
Gundamit is also out of China, Hong Kong. Gundamit is Shozi. It's the same company. It's the same store.
The throne's only $65.
Where?
Uh,
On
Toys Metaverse.
Yeah, I haven't seen nobody's put it up here yet. I gotta look around more. And on the thumbnail, I do have the Jazzinc Batwing. We talked about it last time. I just wanted to use it as a reference because it's not a Kickstarter, it's not a crowdfunder, but they are going to have like a payment plan, and he's going to start taking orders for that, I believe, this week, the 26th. So if you're interested in getting that, again, we've established there's 4 versions. The cheapest one is hovering around $300. The most expensive one is hovering just under $400, not including taxes, if applicable, not including any shipping. And his stuff is usually die cast, so the shipping costs are not cheap. So, but that's going to be available. So if you are a Batman guy, if you collect Batman, keep that in mind, because depending on the price, again, if they have a payment plan, I think a lot of people might jump on that.
That helps.
And it's only $400. It's not bad
for the Batwing.
Yeah,
that's the deluxe one. That's with everything.
Yeah.
But the cheapest one, the bare bones one, without a stand, without a figure, that's just a little bit above $300, I think. I'm wondering if you can mount it though. Like, can you mount it like the 1/6 one? You must be able to.
I think you can.
You must be able to. I mean, if you did it in 1/6, which is going to be heavier, you'd think you would allow it in 1/12.
Now, the Hulk on Toys Metaverse, is there only one version?
Yeah, there's one version. Comes with everything.
Yeah.
And he's taking.
I love that he can actually do the clap.
Oh, yeah.
That looks great.
They need to do Silver Surfer from Planet Hulk. That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
What is it?
It's purple lightsaber, so that's got to be a windy.
Oh, it's Mace.
Yeah.
It's the Clone Wars armor.
Is that 2D Star Wars? No.
Huh?
Oh, is that the old Clone Wars figures?
The old Clone Wars one.
Yeah.
This is like the first wave.
Yeah. Like the
Yeah.
early 2000s.
Yeah.
I thought it was like from the Cartoon Network. The 2D.
you already
the Cartoon Network. It's the
2D Star Wars, right? Yeah. I can't remember what it's called.
Did you already have that one?
Well, I brought it back from the States, I think, last time I was there for my kids.
Nice.
So, but yeah. So yeah, we're just 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes over an hour, and we're done. Look at that.
Look at that guy.
We're done. What? Looks just like me, huh? Huh? He's such a racist. No, but again, I wanted to keep it at an hour. Today's a holiday. My family is waiting for me to pay for lunch, so they need me. But again, thank you everybody for joining. Appreciate it. We got through a lot of stuff. Surprisingly, with Ryan involved. Ryan was here,
right?
So right.
I'm really tired, guys. So I only said I could be on here for 30 minutes. I'm exhausted. I went to bed about 2:30 in the morning. Got up at 5:45. I'm exhausted. Hey,
Stu, no eggnog, huh? That's a shame.
Yeah. Guys, I just put a link in my little collection video. I lost a subscriber today, so if you're not subscribed to me, I think somebody didn't like some of my collection. So if you like to go in there and just hit like to subscribe. I'm giving away a Mafex. Come on.
You need to get.
Daddy wants me to give away some for 1,000, but man, I might not break 400. So when I hit 400, I'll do even more of a collection tour. And then 500, I'm going to show the whole thing. I'm going full Monty. So
you need to get some of those snail shell figures. You'll get.
All right, listen.
Yeah.
We got through an hour. We were focused. Let's not get distracted right now, okay?
Okay.
Stream is done.
Okay.
Jason's going to get back to football.
Yeah,
Everybody's got stuff to do.
Who's playing tonight?
So, yeah.
You can Google it.
It's Ravens
and Lions.
Hey, my Colts are looking great. That's all I got to say. My Colts.
All right, guys, take care. Remember, Get Off My Lawn is going to be Saturday morning. I will do a stream this week when we find out what the new Mafex solicitations are going to be. So make sure you're tuning in and join in, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about our impressions. So with that, thanks a lot for watching. Appreciate it. Be good. Be safe. See everybody next time.
Take care, everybody.